Hey gang, Jaxel back again. Glad for the response I got from the original chocolate drip pipe carving video that I just posted the other day. I'm glad you guys liked the project. Right now it's time to take it one step further. As you can see, I've taped off the drips, which is, by the way, a pain in the ass. I didn't show that on tape because any idiot can figure out how to tape something off. Really, it's not that hard. For those of you that have never taped something off before in your life, go ahead and take a stab at it. You'll be amazed at what you can do. I have a bottle of Feedings Black leather dye, which is the approved method to go ahead and dye your BRI with. I probably should put on gloves before I take the cap off of that. You got your leather dye. You got a dauber, which is actually for applying to leather, but I don't see how it could be much different than applying it to briar. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's hope I'm not. Oops. I've already dripped into the where I didn't want it to be black. That's fantastic. It's as black as it's going to get. So we are going to put the cap right back on there. I've got this old sock that I'm going to dry up the excess with. Any rag will do, I just happen to have a sock handy. Good news, with buying such a large amount of leather dye, I can do lots of pipes. So if you guys like what you see here, and you would like me to carve you a pipe, I'll do it for a price. So it appears as though taping was a pointless procedure as far as taping off all the drips there. I'm just going to go ahead and trim that down with my Dremel tool. Maybe I just used the wrong kind of tape, I don't know. So comment retracted about any idiot being able to tape off a pipe. My apologies for that. Let's check out the next part. After waiting a day for the black dye to dry, the siren goes off. It lets you know that it's noon. That's one of the perks of living in this town. Either that or there's a fire. Whatever the case may be. Anyways, I want to show you the next step that I have planned for my chocolate drip pipe. I have a briar block. It's all black. There's some yellow markings. That was just something that I did for shits and grins. Basically, all I'm going to do is sand off all this top part and the drips, and it'll start to take color, but it's not the color that I'm going to add to it. Right now I'm waiting on the dye to get to the post office. It's somewhere between Warrensville, Pennsylvania and Cape Vincent, New York. So let's just sand this for now, and then we'll take it from there. Hey gang, we're back with this step here. I have some light brown leather dye. It finally came in the mail today. And you may wonder, why would I go with light brown leather dye, or light brown dye? Because, well, I didn't want it to be obviously too dark. It looks kind of sweet the way it is, but in order for it to look like chocolate, it's got to be brown. I've never seen wood-colored chocolate. Well, maybe once, but it's uncommon. Anyways, this step is the final step before I send it out for wax. I'm going to use a Q-tip because we're going to start with the top. So, start this way. Actually, I probably should use a Q-tip for the whole process because it's smaller, more detailed, more refined areas. You'll see it's starting to look kind of chocolatey colored. That's exactly what I was looking for. Now, remember, I left some of the black on there the other day when I was doing the previous segment. I'm going to do several layers of this brown and let it soak in, and that black will help accent the brown, make it look all pretty. Then I'm going to send it out to Boswell's so that they can wax it, because I just don't have the tools for that. I don't have a wheel. I'm not intending on going to buy a wheel. If I keep making more and more pipes, which I may do, then I might buy a waxing wheel, soft cloth wheel, what have not, for that. But right now I've only done 2 pipes, so it's pretty pointless as far as I'm concerned. Now you may see that it's some of the brown is dripping onto the black. That's not going to matter at all, because black is darker than brown. Duh. So it isn't going to hurt the black dye job. I won't have to redo that. But again, on each drip I'm going to do several layers of brown dye so that it actually... I have new mail. That's my phone telling me I have new mail. Outstanding. What was funny is when I was picking this up from the post office, it went off and the postmaster was getting me this box with the leather dye in it. She thought it was kind of funny. I thought she should just get me my box and be on with it so I could continue forward with this project, which I'm very proud of, by the way, if you hadn't guessed. I have several other pipes that I think I might want to do, but I'm taking it little by little. I'm going to enjoy this pipe. And then what I'm going to do, or what I'm thinking about doing, is ironically a firefighter's pipe or a EMS pipe. Probably just for decoration. It may go to the local fire department here, but it also may go up for sale. So if any of you out there are volunteers at your fire department, maybe it would be something that you would be interested in. But we'll talk about that when it's time. For now, this chocolate pipe is staying mine because I've never had a sitter pipe before, and I've never had a drip pipe before. So I guess now I could say I have both. I think that looks amazing. What do you think? Post your comments below and make me proud of my work. Thanks for watching. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. We will see you next time.
If you say you like it, you could have some pizza. You people like pizza?